laugh and cry with me, fly that high with me, see the sunset and the sunrise. The world looks so good through our eyes, like the moon and stars at night.
It's lonely at the top.
Reach with me, see the sky. I'll always be here for the rest of your life. Sail that ocean, find that sand. We know that divided we'll fall, so together we stand.
I do. You know, I'm sorry
I'm sorry I wasn't there for you.
Side by side, hand in hand, we speak the language.
Hello everyone, welcome to the demo lesson by Guljakhon Ermatova. And this lesson is about prepositions. Now I'm gonna go on with the content. So in this lesson we are gonna speak about uses of prepositions, types of prepositions, and the activities in this class and the review of my lesson. So now the next part, I mean the preposition part. What is a preposition? So prepositions are short words that usually stand in front of nouns, pronouns, or noun phrases, and we use them to indicate relationships between other words in a sentence, like the place, the time, or other things between the objects. And we commonly use prepositions to show relationship in space or time, or logical relationship between two or more people, like places or things like them. And at the same time, prepositions are divided into four types. The first type is called prepositions of time, and we use this type of prepositions for the time, showing the exact time when something happened. Like in 1995, Toby was born, like this. And the second one is prepositions of place, and this we use prepositions of place for showing the time of something, showing the place of something, like something is somewhere, like the cat is under the table, or the plane is above the city, like this. And directional prepositions, they show us our directions and the instructions, like I went to school yesterday. And the last one is called prepositions of agents and things. In this case, we can use them for the agents of something, or when something is connected to something or someone. And now I'm going to give you some examples for prepositions, and let's find out what kind of prepositions there are. The first sentence: my mom and I went for a walk yesterday. So you found out that for is a preposition here. And the next one: we had known each other for long before that wedding. So let's find out. Yes, for and before are the prepositions here. And the next one: Toby and Lolo work at the same company. So let's find out what kind of prepositions they are. Yes, at. It is a preposition of place. And the last one: the earth goes around the sun. So this sentence shows just one preposition, and it is around. What kind of preposition was it? Yes, you found right. It is a preposition of directions. So now we are going to go on with activities. I guess you are quite good at finding out what kind of prepositions they are. These are. So now you are gonna label what kind of preposition it is, and I'm gonna help you So it is time for you, so you can tell you what kind of prepositions these two pictures are. So let's label the first one. Yes, this is a preposition of directions. Yes, you found right. And what about the next one? What kind of prepositions these are? Oh, yes, you found out right. This is a type of preposition, which is please. Yes, you found out right. So now I'm going to give you a listening activity in which we are going to find out what prepositions are used here. So um, in your level, I'm going to put the recording just once, and you are going to find out the exact prepositions. And at the end, I'm going to show you what kind of prepositions are there actually. So now I'm going to put the recording.
This recording is from the British Council. The first item in the news today is the recent elections that took place across the country. This was a crucial vote which may see a dramatic change in how the country develops over the coming years. Overall, a 54.5% voter turnout was registered. This represents an increase of 11% over the previous election and 6% above the average for the past 50 years. There's also been a slight change in demographics, with an increase in youth turnout in the 18 to 24 and 24 to 29-year-old brackets. Despite this increase, young people are still less likely to vote than older people. 84% of voters in the 70-plus age group came to the polling stations. Moving on. The global digital powerhouse ONK today posted quarterly results, which were above forecast. Back in March, Tim Bolling, CEO, issued a profit warning over fears that there would be losses following the recall of their leading product, the 40D device. In fact, the company posted quarterly revenue of $14.8 billion, which represents an increase of 11% from the same quarter a year ago. They also announced that they had sold 21 million 40D devices over the quarter. The company has provided the information that with this level of revenue, there will be a gross margin of 34 to 35%, ultimately leading to a $1.2 per share cash dividend awarded to shareholders.
So thank you guys. Now I'm going to give you exact right answers. The first one is N, the first item N, and the next second one is across. The third one is over, and the fourth one is for. The fifth one is off, and the sixth one is which were, so what do you think? The fifth one, the sixth one, guys, what do you think? Yes, above. Yes, right. The seventh is yes, I'm gonna use your help. Oh yes, off, right. So the eighth one is off, and ninth one is west, and the 10 is to. Thank you guys. So I am going to go on with the next activity. So and you are gonna find out which preposition matches in the following sentences. So you have 10 seconds. Oh, thank you. So I'm going to tell you which prepositions are there. The first one is for. We have been looking for you since morning. And the second one, I'm afraid to walk across the road. The third one is without. I can't do my homework without your help. Fourth one is from. Yes, I have been studying these materials from the morning on. And the fifth one is with and beside. Yes, I work with Toby's brother. His desk is beside mine. And the last one is by. I have never read books by Shakespeare. So, this is the end of our my demo lesson, and I want your feedbacks for this lesson. So, thank you guys.